Hello everyone, welcome to AJ Storytime channel for kids. How are you? I hope that you are having a great day. Thank you for joining me today. And I am so excited because today we are going to continue reading some Mo Willems books. And you know, I love Mo Willems books, the whole series. Remember that I have story time every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m., at 8:30 p.m., and at 9:30 p.m. for bedtime story. Sometimes I read in Spanish, so I could do bilingual story time at 8:30. It depends if I have Spanish books. But right now we are reading the Mo Willems series, and he has so many amazing books that I just love. He is one of my favorite authors, so I hope that he becomes also your favorite author. Today we're reading Goldilocks and the Three Dinosaurs, and this is by Mo Willems. Don't forget that we are reading all the I Am books at 9:30 for bedtime stories. So if you want to learn about famous people, I urge you to please subscribe to my channel and see my videos at 9:30 p.m. before you go to sleep. Let's get started if you're ready. Goldilocks and the Three Dinosaurs. Once upon a time, there were three dinosaurs, Papa Dinosaur, Mama Dinosaur, and some other dinosaurs who happened to be visiting from Norway. One day, for no particular reasons, the three dinosaurs made up their beds, positioned their chairs just so, and cooked three bowls of delicious chocolate pudding at varying temperatures. "Oh boy," said Papa Dinosaur in his loud, booming voice, "it is finally time to leave and go to the someplace else." "Yes," continued Mama Dinosaur, "I sure hope no innocent little succulent child happens by our unlocked home while we are someplace else." Then the other dinosaur made a loud noise that sounded like a big, evil laugh, but was probably just a polite Norwegian expression. Ha 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 ha. The three dinosaurs went someplace else and were definitely not hiding in the woods waiting for an unsuspected kid to come by. Sure enough, 5 minutes later, a poorly supervised little girl named Goldilocks came traipsing along. Just then, the forest boomed with what could have been a dinosaur yelling, "Gotcha!" But I am pretty sure was just the wind. The loud noise was immediately followed by another loud noise that sounded kind of like, "Be patient, Papa Dinosaur, the trap is not yet sprung." But that could have been a rock falling or a squirrel. Either way, Goldilocks was not the type of little girl who listened to anyone or anything. For example, Goldilocks never listened to the warnings about the dangers of barging into strange, enormous houses. So, as soon as Goldilocks came across a strange, enormous house, she barged right in. Inside, Goldilocks immediately smelled the three bowls of delicious chocolate pudding. Mmm, said Goldilocks, that chocolate pudding smells delicious. If only I could get all the way to the top of that counter. Then Goldilocks noticed a very tall ladder that just happened to be there and certainly wasn't left on purpose. Goldilocks climbed up the ladder and found herself face to face with the three gigantic bowls of chocolate pudding. The first bowl of chocolate pudding was too hot, but Goldilocks ate it all anyway, because hey, it's chocolate pudding, right? The second bowl of chocolate pudding was too cold, but who cares about the temperature when you got a big bowl of chocolate pudding? Not her. The third bowl of chocolate pudding was just right, but Goldilocks was on such a roll by now she hardly noticed. Soon Goldilocks was stuffed like one of those delicious chocolate-filled little girl bonbons, which, by the way, are totally not the favorite things in the whole world for hungry dinosaurs. Tired and groggy, Goldilocks noticed three chairs in the living room, so she climbed down the ladder and walked out to the kitchen. The first chair was too tall, the second chair was too tall, but the third chair was too tall. Goldilocks wasn't going to climb that high just to sit in some chair, so she hiked over to the bedroom. When she got there, Goldilocks noticed that the beds were also gigantically big. "What is going on around here?" groaned the saucy girl. "The bears that live here must be nuts." So just then, the room filled with a loud booming noise that was either a passing truck or a dinosaur groaning. A few more minutes and she'll be asleep. Delicious chocolate-filled little girl bonbons are yummy when they are rested. Even a little girl who never listened to anyone or anything have to hear that. Goldilocks took a minute to stop and think, which was longer than she was used to stopping and thinking. "Hey," she told herself, "this isn't some bear's house. This is some dinosaur's house. Say what you like about Goldilocks." But she was not fooled. As quickly as she could, she ran to the back door and got out of there. Just then a loud plane flew by, which sounded pretty much like a trio dinosaur yelling, "Now!" or "Charge!" or the Norwegian expression for "Chewy Bon Bon Time!" Suddenly and completely coincidentally, the three dinosaurs rushed through the front door, but they were too late. Goldilocks was gone, and all that was left in the house were the three disappointed dinosaurs. The end. And the moral is, if you ever find yourself in the wrong story, just leave. Lock the back door. This is such a funny story from Goldilocks and the Three Dinosaurs. That was really funny. I have one more book for you tonight, and this one is called Edwina, the Dinosaur Who Didn't Know She Was Extinct by Mo Willems. Don't you love these stories? I love them too. These stories are so funny. So funny, right? Especially that Goldilocks was a very smart young girl. All right, we have Edwina. Edwina helped little old ladies cross the street, and she baked chocolate chip cookies for everyone. Everybody loved Edwina, except Reginald Bonhooby Dooby. Reginald knew just about everything. He liked to give reports in class about all the things he knew. Today he was going to talk about things that are extinct, specifically dinosaurs. But as soon as Reginald started, Beef McFeeder asked, "What about Edwina? She's a dinosaur." Then Tommy Breacher said, "Yeah, Edwina can be extinct. She bakes chocolate chip cookies for us." And then Miss Mink added, "Maybe Edwina is baking chocolate chip cookies right now." Before he knew, everyone except Reginald was outside eating cookies. "No one listened to me with that dinosaur around," told Reginald. "Well, tomorrow I'll prove the whole town that dinosaurs really are extinct, and poof, Edwina will disappear." The next morning, Reginald handed out flyers that made excellent arguments about how extinct dinosaurs are. They also made excellent hats. When flyers didn't work, Reginald tried protesting. "This is not happening." When protesting didn't work, he tried everything and that he could think of, but no one listened. Finally, Reginald broke down and cried. "Bah, bah." He sobbed. "Why won't anyone listen to me?" "I'll listen to you," said a voice from behind him. Reginald took Edwina to his classroom. Inside, Edwina listened as Reginald told her the truth about dinosaurs. He was persuasive, he was expressive, he was loud, he was very convincing. Edwina was shocked. When he was done, Reginald felt fantastic. No one had ever listened to him so well for so long. Everything Reginald had said made sense. There was no doubt about it in Edwina's mind. She knew she was extinct. She just didn't care. And by then, Neither did Reginald Bone Hooby Dooby. The end. Such a great story about Edwina. Do you think that dinosaurs are extinct? Do you? I don't know. I think so because I haven't seen one live. So if you ever find one, please let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell and give us a like. Bye, guys.